Good evening, everybody. Welcome in to Dop Rope Tuesday right here around the MB District. Referee Brandon Toll here. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We are live. We are back and ready to go tonight. Hopefully a big night on tap tonight. Leaf Pop Century, hit draft giveaway. You never know what else. I found some other stuff while I was cleaning the studio. It's spring cleaning around the house, so I did a little deep dive and did some deep cleaning last night, and I found some other stuff just lying around. Don't know why it ended up where it did, but we found it. So say la vie. So come on in. How is everybody this evening? How are we doing? Right. Grab this, move this out of the way. I don't have a headache, not yet at least. All right, Pinkson, what's up, Pitts? Buenos noches, amigos. How you doing, Rizzo? Thanks for everyone that joined Eat with Ethan for over his stream. Nice stream, Ethan. I was watching while I was setting up everything. Yeah, I saw some good deals. I didn't have enough time. I almost pulled the trigger on that Trout rookie because I do not have a Trout rookie in my collection. Almost. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. But we are off and running. So here's the plan for tonight. Let's lay out the lay out how tonight's going to work. So we're giving away a Pop Century hit draft break spot, $75 break spot tonight. How that's going to work is it's one entry for every spot tonight for any break, baseball or the WWE break. They have to fill and they have to rip tonight in order for those entries to go. If you get a spot in the Leaf hit draft for the multi-sport hit draft that I have in the shop, 2 entries per spot on that. Once again, breaks got to fill, breaks got to run tonight in order for that to work. Okay. But we'll random it off. I'll put it out tonight. I'll pull the order list and we'll do it tonight while we're at it. So that's how tonight's going to work. So I have a box of it. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. It was just some banter that within Discord. I had a buddy of mine who has Montgomery Club or had it. Had it because it's gone now, but he offered it to me at cost. So I have literally just been sitting on it. I didn't even know it had gone up as much as it has. So I have an idea with it, but I don't know if that idea is going to work. If it doesn't, I'm probably just going to flip it. So as much as I would like to do something with it here, I don't know that we can, given what prices are. Yeah. So it might be just a flip and just cash out on it, but I'm not doing it yet because I want to see what I want to see if the idea that I have for it actually comes through. Basically, I have an idea of taking it with me to Las Vegas for WrestleMania weekend streams and having a guest rip breaker with me. But if I cannot get that person to do it, then I'll probably just flip it. But I'm not there yet. I am. So that's the idea. So I have one guest already lined up. And if the world aligns properly, from a product standpoint, that guest is gonna rip Chrome Football with us. And that would be Sunday the 18th of April from Las Vegas. But I have not finalized anything with it yet. I want to make sure he's okay with it before I make the announcement, and then hopefully trying to work on another couple. But we'll see how it goes. over in time and space as we are very quickly heading towards WrestleMania weekend. So, but before we get there, we got to get through tonight. So, we've got two more PYTs, a Bowman's Best and Bowman Draft, 18 and 17 on those. Giveaway eligible, 16 on Universe and Chrome Sapphire, 16 left on Draft and Leaf Prospect. I've already dropped the price on that. And then 9 left in the multi-sport. And you know what? I'll do this for the multi-sport. Instead of 2 entries, I'll make it 3 entries a spot on the multi-sport if to fill the Leaf multi-sport hit draft, just so we can get beyond it. We're too far into it. I'm not canceling it. We're going to see it through. So 1 spot per entry on baseball and wrestling. And then I found some other giveaways. I found some 101 proofs that were just lying in a random box. I don't know how they made it into a box. I got some proofs I can give away. I found some hobby packs too that I have lying around that I can just throw into people's stacks. Throw a tag on them and put it in your stack to make it all work. So getting started, I have this. Thought we would rip something entertaining up front. John Cena commemorative collection. I have one more coming in that I bought. But this one's the one that I ordered. It finally showed up today. But I thought maybe I would rip that for you guys. Let's see if you guys want to see what it looks like. So there have been autos in here. I think I'm guaranteed at least 2 parallels in the box on it. Maybe a relic, maybe an auto. You never know. And the relics are actually ring used on Cena from one of Cena's retirement matches last year. That's why it took him so long to get it out. So do you guys want to see me rip this? I'm gonna put out something I'm gonna put something out in Discord real quick. And all right, give me a sec here. Yeah, let's take a look at this. See what this looks like. All right. Here we go. Where's the blade? All right, here we go. Let's see how I do with this. You never know. If there's something good, maybe we'll give it away to wrestling if we feel wrestling tonight. So this should have, wow, that's actually pretty thick. This should have all 17. No, maybe a relic there. Who knows? So this is going to cover all 17 of John Cena's title wins in the base set. So there's his debut from SmackDown in 2002. His first title win, which would have been the United States title, WrestleMania 20. His first world title win at WrestleMania 21. His second world title win, which was the Royal Rumble 06. His third world title win, which would have been Unforgiven 06. Yep. His fourth world title win, which would have been the actual world heavyweight title. Survivor Series 06. Fifth world title, WrestleMania 25. Sixth world title, Breaking Point 2009. The seventh world title, Bragging Rights 2009. Eighth world title at Elimination Chamber 2010. I was actually here in St. Louis for that one. His ninth world title at WrestleMania 26. 10th world title, 11th world title, 12, 13, which would have been WrestleMania New York. 14th at Hell in a Cell. 15th at Money in the Bank. 16. Him turning on Cody at Elimination Chamber last year. His world title win at WrestleMania last year. Grand Slam champion when he won the Intercontinental title. And then his last match at Saturday night's main event. So that's an image variation. And that's actually a big one. SSP, super short print. John Felix Anthony Cena. That's a big SSP. Normally you can get like Famed Rivals or something like that. So I got one of the SSPs. That actually may pay for the box. You never know. So what do I have here? Okay. Fame foes, Cena and Lesnar to 125, 58 to 125, and then John Cena's first title win from WrestleMania 20 to 99. 26 and 99. Not a bad box. Not a bad box whatsoever. That SSP is probably going to be worth the box. So yeah, that's the big win right there. The John Cena super short of him when he was a kid with his homemade world title belt there. So Cena SSP, Fame foes to 125 in his first title win to 99 from WrestleMania 20. And then the entire base set to boot with it. So not bad. I'll take that. I'll absolutely take that. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. So not bad. Not bad for the price one. Thanks, Joe. I got a second one coming in. You never know what we may do with it. I may put it out there as a giveaway for Chrome or something like that, or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out when the time comes. So that's got me jazzed up for more wrestling. 105. We can fill 26 105 tonight. And then we got the Pop Century giveaway for everything across the board. We're down to 17 and 16. What's up, TK Will? How we doing, Tyler? We're down to 17 and 16 on Bowman's Best in Draft. And then a little bit in the news today. Joe Flacco's returning to the Bengals on a 1-year deal for next year. He had so much fun this year, he decided he wanted to run it back next year in Cincinnati. So I'll take that. So he's wanting to come back. Hopefully we don't get to use him much. That means Joe Burrow's healthy the entire season, and I'm okay with that. So, and then for the soccer fans, Mo Salah announced he's parting ways with Liverpool at the end of the season. So, what's up, Bill? How you doing? So it's been a positive day. Been a sad day with Mo Salah, but it all evens out at the end of the day. Yeah, I think we all kind of knew that this was going to be his final year, his swan song. I mean, 9 years with the club. We pretty much won at least every major trophy at least once with him. We're in the run. We're still in the running. We're still in the Champions League, so there's still a chance. I think the Premier League's pretty much lost this year. I don't think we're going to be able to overcome that, but we're still in it for the Champions League. So maybe we can send him away with another Champions League victory this year. They seem to be pretty good coming out of the quarterfinals. Got PSG up next. I think next month. I think is PSG, if I'm not mistaken. So how is everybody? Talk to me. How are we doing today? How is everybody? Need to fill some stuff tonight. So, you guys tell me what we need to do to help fill some stuff tonight, and we can get it. We'll get it done. We will get it done. I've got, let me see. Let me see. I know I've got some packs here. Hey, guy, how you doing? So yeah, I got some other stuff I can throw in here. See what I got here. Got a bunch of soccer, actually. I didn't realize I had the soccer. So what are these 20? Ooh, I got some 22 Allen and Ginter packs. 20 couple of 22 series 1 packs. We've got some Champions Leagues packs. Oh, hey. 2021 Chronicles football. Nice. You know what? We may give that we may just throw that in for a giveaway tonight. Along with the Pop Century. May make that a second spot. Give it away that Chronicles pack. And then I got some 21-22 Champions Leagues packs here. So I don't know how many I've got. And then I also have some UFC. So got what? 3, 6, 9, 10. 10. How many we got left here? 16. Do some math here. Where's the other one? 32. All right, so I'll do this. We got 32 spots left over the. Yes, box of Bowman's Best and a box of Bowman Draft Breaker's Delight, guy. So we got 32. I got 30 packs here. So what I'll do is we'll do this for the next 30 spots. So everybody will get a pack of something, whether it's soccer, football, UFC. I'll just throw some packs in for the next 30 spots. Let me get a spreadsheet up here so I can keep track. So the next 30 spots out of these 32 on baseball, starting now, are going to get a hobby pack of something, whether it's baseball, soccer, or UFC. And then I'll put that into the giveaway tonight. I'll put the pack of 21 Chronicles into a giveaway. We'll just give it away. Along with the Pop Century spot. Patrick's grabbing draft and prospect. That gets us close. That gets us down to 16 on that. So we got 32 Bowman's Best Bowman draft spots left. For the next 30 of those 2 breaks of the PYTs, we'll get a hobby pack of some sort. Let me keep a track number here. So Bill is up first. Boom. And then what I'll do is I'll post this in my portion of the Discord too. So that way I'll post it in the shipping section of Discord. So let's give away some stuff tonight. What else do I have? I could do a leaf box tonight if we wanted it. Let's just blow out stuff, man. Let's get rid of some stuff here. You know what? I'll throw this in. I'll throw this in tonight too for the. We got a 20 auto perfect game box. I'll throw that in tonight too. Let's just keep going here. So Steve Rizzo is in. If I can type. Okay. Ben. Guy Armstrong. What's up, Kevin? All right, so it gets us down to 11. there. What's up, Casey? Let me write my notes for this. Patrick's in on Universe and Sapphire. Awesome. What's up, Kevin? How are you? Got these for later. Not bad. Holbert's in for Universe and Sapphire. Yeah, I'm waiting on a checklist. As soon as they drop a checklist for Exalted, I'll be able to start dropping Exalted and Universe. So it should be out next Wednesday. So that reminds me. So here is the stream schedule, and I will create a graphic. Here is the stream schedule for the next week before I go to Phoenix. So we're here on Friday night like normal. And then we're going to be here Sunday, next Tuesday for Top Rope Tuesday. And then we're going to do Wednesday evening. Next Wednesday evening, we're going to do release night of Exalted and Universe together. We're going to do them together. That way we can do release night, Exalted, and then that will be it after that for me until after I come back from Phoenix. When we come back from Phoenix, we'll have some baseball mixers, and then we'll have release for Chrome WWE going on as well. So we're going to have a lot going, at least from a WWE end, over the next couple of weeks. So, and then Pop Century on Friday. I'm going to give till Thursday at noon token holders. If you want a personal rip of it, I have it in the my token holders section. For the Royals, Caglione, Witt in those. In the PYTs. All right. So that takes us down to 14 and 15, but we've got 17 and 11. New Witt, yeah. Caglione in those is really the draw on that. All right. Tweet out here. Yep. Kendrick Chorio. Yeah. My usual stuff up here. Get a nice social post out here. All right. Seattle, Ty Pete. Yeah, Cade. Who else? Watch this, Seattle. So there's a Cal Rally Strokes of Gold. There's triple autos, quad auto, Dowell Joseph, Farmello, Cade, Ty Pete. There's a J-Rod, Best Mix Auto number to 10. That's in that. There's some triple autos. Vlad Jr.'s in a triple auto. Eli Willits with Kate Anderson and Tyler Bremner. That's a nice one. I haven't seen that triple auto yet. So we're down to 11 on this one. I'm keeping track here. I've got my little list going on here. Brian Sloan. I'm keeping my list for the hobby packs. This covers both PYT3 and PYT4. PYT3 and PYT4. Wrestling, I'll do this. I'll give away the Cena to 99, and I'll give away the Fame Foes to 125 from the Cena collection box. I'll give these two away if we fill wrestling tonight. We'll just straight up, I'll add them into your stack if we fill for those for wrestling. So no reason not to grab stuff. No reason not to here tonight. Andrew's in. He gets a pack. Right. There we go. Let's do this. Take a picture here. Do this. So let's grab some spots. We got basketball tonight. I'm going to take a picture of these for Discord. There we go. 4 games. These in here. I'll do it this way to make it easier. Nice. Magic Cavs. Let's see here. Here we go. Get the proper tags out here. Not bad, Kevin. So here you go. Hey, Ghost Big Boy, J-Bar, Casey. Hey, guys. So I got the Fame Foes Cena Lesnar to 125. I got the first title win from WrestleMania 20 to 99. I'm giving both of these away tonight via random to the wrestling break spots. If we fill Universe and Sapphire tonight, I'll give them both away. And then the big one I haven't seen is I got the John Cena full name SSP. John Felix Anthony Cena. Those up to, so give away the other two. I'll give away the two parallels here on stream tonight. I know we can't see them, right? All right. What's up, Danny? What's up, Cameron? How we doing? There we go. All right. So we're down to 11. 11 and 16. So 27 spots covering both the PYTs. We're down to 15 for the other baseball. We're down to 14 in wrestling. Opportunity abound tonight. Opportunity abound. Lodolo going to the IL. Go figure. What else is new? What else is new? Oh. All right. What do we need to do to fill stuff here, guys? Let's do it. Guy, all my personals that I have right now are football, Leaf football. So I have Vivid Jumbo, Optichrome Jumbo, Football Nation, and Eclectic Football Mythical are the only ones I have. I had some baseball and some other multi-sport, but they all got pretty much claimed and ripped over the past week or so on stream. We went through a case of, I got the only other thing I have left that would be multi-sport guy is 2692 in shop. It's a 4-box hit draft. Yeah, and then I have finest boxes too. I have 2 boxes of finest WWE. Thank you, Joe. I have the multi-sport hit draft. So the way that works is everybody gets a hit from it. A box of President's Day, a box of Leaf St. Patrick's Day, a box of In the Game Used, and a box of Electra Multisport. Everybody gets a hit. The last 2 spots the last spot in the random, when we random the hit order, the last person in the draft will get the President's card. That's in the President's Day box. So, but I've got those, and these are the only ones I have left of these. If you're looking for something else, something a little different. There are 9 spots left in it, guy. So All right. What's up? Where is it? Keep going. Nope, not that one. So it's 14 spots total. The last spot in the random will get, so it's 14 spots total. Last spot in the random will get the president's card. But if you're looking for something different, there's something a little different. Right. Let's see here. Let's do this. All right. So what's on everybody's mind today? Kind of gone through this sort of stuff. Just like to fill and rip. Gretchen, how you doing? So let's grab your spots. I'm not working. Doing all right. So here's the kind of the lay of the land for tonight, Gretchen. Um, Giving away a spot in the Pop Century Hit Draft for Friday. For the two PYTs that are in the shop, I've got a bunch of packs of just hobby packs. I got some soccer hobby packs, some UFC Prism Series 2, Allen and Ginter 2022. I'm going to throw in stacks as giveaways. There's Washington in 3. Okay, let me get back over to this real quick. And then I've got a pack of Chronicles 21 I'm going to give away in the random for the Leaf Pop Century spot. I could do 20 spots and do a perfect game giveaway box. There's Connor Griffin and Bryce Rainier autos in this, among others. So there are options abound tonight. Got that one. There's in another spot. So that's just where we are. So right now, basically, the hobby packs we're going to give away in PYT 3 and 4 of Bowman's Best and Draft Breakers. So I said 30 spots. The next 30 spots, we'll give away some hobby packs. So Washington's off the table. All right, so guys in on the multi-sport hit draft. There we go. So guys in for that. We can do that as well. Yep. I'll do this just so we can close it out. I'll drop $5 off of the rest of those spots. We can drop those down to 90. And I also said that's 3 spots for the giveaway for the Pop Century giveaway break. So I need to do that. So guy gets 3. There's a note there. And then I'll drop down the price of that. Drop it down to, where is it? There we go. So we can close that. I'll drop it down to 90. Now I'm just pulling stuff out, guy, here, just so we can fill and close some stuff. Just sitting out. Take that down. So that takes away my margins. We're good. All right, we're good on that. So everything else is good. So Gretchen, you're in. You're getting a hobby pack. Okay, I got you on that list. Let's go. Times 2. Boom. All right. Hey, Mike. I appreciate it, Gretchen. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Try to do what I try to do the best I can for y'all. Y'all know that. Do the best that I can. Connor's heading to Indy. Thanks, Mike. I got one more box coming. I've got one more box coming. I got one more box coming that I'm gonna hold on to, I think. Do something with it down the road. You never know what I'm gonna do with it. Especially if I'm feeling froggy. But the SSP is good. The SSP is very good. So that may be one I send off for grading. It's the first I've seen of that SSP. So we're down to 8. Do this for the final 8 as well. 10% off the final 8 spots. Offers are up on it. For us to close this out. So how to grab KC and the Reds. And why they didn't pop up. KC. Sorry, guy. I'm working without a net here. I don't really have a plan per se. I'm just working without a net. You can ask anyone else as I go. I kind of just go as the movement goes, as things move. I just kind of I adjust and I go with it. Working without a net. Like I said, a lot of these hobby packs and stuff that I have. Let me go to this. Who's going? So, Quesada. To there. Like, I just found a lot of these hobby packs. I was doing a deep clean of the studio last night. All right, Joe. That one. And then Joe, what's up, E-Mart? Boom, boom. What's up, Jeff? Texas. Gretchen. Good. Giving a bunch of stuff away tonight. Giving a bunch of stuff away tonight. E-Mart. We got a bunch of hobby packs here that I showed off earlier that I found while deep cleaning last night. I didn't realize I had some, they're older stuff like 22 Series 1, 22 Allen and Ginter, some 22 Prism UFC, some Champions League soccer hobby packs. I said I got like 30 of them in total. And then I found this pack of 21 Chronicles football. I'm going to add that into the giveaway for the Pop Century spot. And then figured I'll probably throw that in too. Perfect Game National Showcase 20 auto box. I'll throw that in for other 20 spots tonight. So, and then for wrestling, I'm giving away the 2 paralleled hits from my Cena collection box. John Cena first title win to 99, and then Fame Foes Lesnar Cena to 125. You get a pack. That's really what it is, guy. You get a pack, and you get a pack, and you get a pack. All right, so Jay's here. How's your kids? Joe, you missed it earlier. We were in Discord, talking in Discord, and he was saying something. I'm like, well, just that's another place you have to add to the list of places you're banned from going. You know? Yeah. Houston, Atlanta, Cincinnati, and Chicago and Cubs. PCA signed his extension. What's up, Casada? How you doing, bud? PCA signed that extension this afternoon. That's huge for the Cubs. Good. Jay cannot join Ethan's stream. That's right. The PCA extension. Hold on, I'll tell you. 6 years, 115 million. Starts in 2027 and does not include a club option. It would allow him to hit free agency before his age 31 season. Yeah, definitely. Oh, okay. What else we got here? So we're down to 3 now. Astros, Reds, Cubs. Viral Rizzo. Viral Rizzo. Okay. Same metric, streaky hitting and crazy defense. Fair enough. Hold on. I saw you got 2 and they didn't populate. Give me a sec. No, it shows you. Okay, let me drop the Reds then. Give me a sec. Edit. Yeah, it's still showing as available. Hold on. Let me go through. Yeah, like Royals and yeah. Oh, so you did get the Royals. Okay, hold on. Steve got it. See, they didn't populate on my end. Like they didn't pop here into the stream either. So Steve, I'm gonna refund you on that. Okay. I'm gonna refund you on transfer you to 4. Okay, I can take you over to 4. That's not a problem. Let me see is Casey still available in 4? You got him in 4 too. Okay. So Steve, I'm gonna refund you straight up on it. We're just gonna make it easy for everybody. Yeah, they didn't like populate. We didn't hear the bling. We didn't hear the bling or anything. Refund you in 4. Give it to Rizzo. Okay, Casada, done. Hold on. All right, Casada. I took you out of it. I took you out of 4. I got the refund in. You should get that coming back to you. It didn't give us, yeah, we were talking about it. It didn't give us the bling in the system. I just saw that it was 2 and I'm like, oh, well, don't know why. What's up, Holbert? All right. So that leaves us down to Cubs and Stros, 10% off each. Mike is grabbing San Diego in 4. Holbert's grabbing the Cubs in 3. So that leaves us with Stros. I got my list going here for the 30 spots for the hobby packs. I'll post the list of who's getting packs in the shipping part of Discord. J-Mart. Hey, Jason. Got you. Yeah, I'll pull the master list here in a second and we'll look at it. Oh, you got it. Cool. Yeah, let me pull the master list here real quick. Give me a sec. So that was 120. There's 120. Let me put the other one up there. There's one. So that's the other one. 10 left on that one. Let's see. Ports. Give me a sec. So that one was, this is 3. Okay, hold on. And Casada, I'm going to tell you what you have in this one too, just so we can keep everything straight here, since it didn't register on the stream. So Casada, in this one, I've got you with Kansas City, Cincinnati, and that is it. Hey, Dan. Perfect. Okay. All right. I'm going to open up offers here on 121. 10% off on those. Over. Yep, you got Cubs. And that's it in this. Does anybody else need to know what they have in this one before we get going? All right. Hey, Colt. So here's the deal. If we close out the Leaf multi-sport hit draft break, it is, I said, 3 entries into the giveaway for each one of those spots. I dropped it down to $90. You can do that tonight and close out a bunch of that tonight. So this is 26,120. Best draft. These are the last Breakers Delight boxes I have. What's up, Furtman? These are the last Breakers Delight boxes I have of Bowman Draft. I had 4 left and got the 4 to cover This PYT. These PYTs. All right. Let me update the YouTube real quick so everybody knows what they have. Whoa. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Nice. Cool. Casada, you're this week, right? For your Thursday night, right? For it's No Meat Mania. Tomorrow night, sorry. So you're on tomorrow night. Yeah. Good. That tells me I know what I'm gonna watch. Look for tomorrow night. Miami. Hold on. So Napoleon times 2. Cut. Few spots left here. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Yes. 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 I like it. Don't worry. 40% of the Reds rosters already, or the Reds starting pitching rosters already on the IL, and we haven't even got to the beginning of the season yet. So don't feel bad. Walcott, Connor, Skeens, Steven Martinez, auto, Baltimore. Use this to make notes on for my pack list. Wayne. Made Refractor, Moore, McGonigal, Bubba Chandler, Carson Williams, best performers, Roman Anthony, Witt, Keyshaw rookie, Merrill, Fred Freeman color match to 150, 74, 150 Dodgers. Michael Kramer, Bichette, Benji, Jose Briseño, auto to 150, 22 of 150, Detroit, Sean Duffy. Kenny Powers is going to get called up. Woof. Weatherholt All-Star. Ho! Caglione Strokes of Gold. Casada. KC. Yeah. That'll do. Take a picture of that. Karma, it comes around, Rizzo. It comes around, I promise you. Promise you. Karma with us is a real thing. Honestly, I wouldn't have put it up. I wouldn't have put it up there had I known that it wasn't available too. Because that did it Casada bought them and then it just didn't take it off the website and didn't populate here on stream either. So, there wasn't anything intentional with it. Yeah, Karma rules here. Acuna, Crochet, Correa, Matt Olson, Nito Refractor, Kags, Carson Williams, Condon Circuitry, Hunter Goodman to 199, 141 to 199, Colorado Emart, Christian Campbell Rookie Refractor, Tatis, Hunter Goodman, Mick Abel Rookie Auto, Minnesota, Jason Krause, big number showpieces, Dollander Rookie Refractor, Vlad, Mason Wynn, Riley Green, Weatherholt Best Performances, St. Louis Emart, Jeremy Pena. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Last pack for this box. We're down to 5 on best in draft breakers, and then I want to tackle in for this PYT4, and then I want to tackle into the other stuff because it's all going to be giveaways. I've got giveaways. Nice. I can't wait to see that. Andrew Painter, Max Clark, Pena to 299, 76 to 299, Houston, Jason Barr, Crochet Wave, Boston, Rizzo, Ramirez Rookie Refractor, Jazz, Shohei, Luke Keyshaw Rookie Auto, Minnesota, Jason Krause. And Michael Kramer, Kafis, All-Star, Wyatt, Skubal, Schwellenbach, rookie, Carroll, Soto, Eli Willits Refractor, Stowers, rookie, PCA, the new signee, Pixels, Eldridge, Corey Seager to 250, 133 at 250, Texas. Gretchen. Michael Kramer, there's a break we got that I think will be right up your alley, that Leaf multi-sport hit draft tonight. I dropped the price down on it a little bit. Giving away Pop Century spot for the Pop Century hit draft for Friday as well tonight. We're rolling through all of it tonight. This goes here. Who's reporting it? Pinkston. Warner. All right. Here we go. Draft. Okay. Made Price Prospects. Okay. Kramer's in for 3 to get us to 5 on that. Made Price Prospects. He's the bane of my Bowman rips right now. As Maryland Valdez to 99, 94 and 99. Ask Furtman. Furtman's got like 4 autos of his coming. Easton Carmichael to 250, 90 at 250. Pittsburgh again on both of those. Rizzo. Sean Episcope, first to 150, 31 to 150. Milwaukee, Matt Hoker, Dominic Reed. Holbert's in for 2 to get us down to 3 on the multi-sport hit draft. Make a note of that. You make a note of those. So Kramer with 3, Holbert with 2. Hold on. It's 3 out of that. All right, so we're down to 2 on the hit draft. Let's go. Cooper Fleming, Jefferson Rojas, auto time. Murph Gray, first auto, Pittsburgh. Rizzo. Mitch Voigt, first auto, Mets. Steve Rizzo. Dax Kilby, first green lava auto to 99. 90 and 99, Yankees, William Beverly. Murph, MURF, yeah. Yeah, Casada, Murph. Not sure if anything's Murph. I know. Right? MURF, Murph. It's got to be short for something. Kramer's grabbing Seattle. Okay, let's recap this here. Valdez to 99, Carmichael to 250, Episcope to 150, Painter to 299, Crochet Wave, Seager to 250, Hunter Goodman to 199, Freddie Freeman to 150, Caglione Strokes of Gold. I'm gonna get a mag for this tomorrow. Casada. Keyshaw rookie, Refractor auto, McAble rookie auto, Arsenio auto to 150, Steven Martinez auto, Murph Gray first auto, Mitch Voigt first auto, Dax Kilby to 99 first auto. And Joe's in for 2 to close out the hit draft. So that's going to be next. We'll do the hit draft next. Six on that. All right. I got those for the enters manually. And then Kramer gets this. Kramer goes there. Okay. What else am I missing before that? I think so. Wayne. Let me go add a couple spots here real quick. Add these for the hobby packs. So Wayne. And then John. I got Steve Rizzo there. Okay. Sorry, guys. I've got multiple lists going here, and I want to make sure it's right for everyone as to gets the hobby packs and all of that. Bertman. Okay. All right. Hold on a sec. Make sure we're good here. That's why. All right, Mike McGill. So that leaves us at the last team on that. Wayne up here too. All right, last spot magic on the draft. Let me pull the hit draft here. We'll do the hit draft and then we'll do this next. This is 92. Okay. 92. So what I said, we're going to run the random first for the draft order. Last spot in the draft order gets the president's card. Okay. This is right here. Okay. What's up, Brian? All right. You pull up randomizer so we can random off the draft order here for this. And then we'll rip this and then we'll do all right. Here we go. Bring you guys over here. All right, here's the draft order. 4 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 4, yep. 3, and then 4. So there's your draft order. Holbert, Guy Armstrong, Brian Frederick, Holbert, Kramer, Osberg, Joe Kramer, Rapoli, Joe, Andrew, Osberg, McGill, Kramer. So Michael Kramer, you will get the President's card from the President's Day box since it is the last spot in it. Okay. All right. Let's come back. Let me grab a box. We'll start with President's Day. And then I think we'll do St. Patrick's Day, Electrum, and then we'll save in the game used for the very end. So this is 2692. Hit draft. And then I'll get this posted. I'll open up a room tonight. And that way I'll get all that started so we can get that started. So that way these can go out in stacks as of this weekend. All right, let's go. Cross fingers, everybody. See how we do here. See if we can get a 101 on the president's card. I have not seen a 101 on the president's card yet. So for the president's card, nope. Gerald Ford. The president's to 8, 6 of 8. So that's going to Michael Kramer. Our first auto, Audie Crooks, Mount Rushmore, Blue Shimmer, auto to 3, 2 of 3. Our second one is going to be Sarah Strong, auto 1 of 1. Okay. And then our last one for the President's Day box, it's another of the White House. Iron Mike Tyson, the White House, auto to 5, 4 of 5. To round out the first box. Okay. Good start. St. Patrick's Day. Give me 1 sec here. Okay. Mike says that is a thick card. Thick. That's a thick card. All right, here we go. You got the second pick in the draft, guy. Number 2. So I'm gonna post it in my Discord, and then I'll just message you after the first pick. I'll message you on Instagram and then you can choose what you want for the second spot. Okay. All right, here we go. First up, it's Casada's favorite. It's the Lucky Break cereal. Nice. Who Dey? Chad Johnson. Lucky Breaks auto to 10. 9 of 10 for Ocho Cinco. Who Dey? Number 2. Die cut. Christy Martin. 4-leaf clover. Auto to 10. 10 of 10. Don't know much about her. Yeah, no relation. All right, we got another 4-leaf clover auto to round this out. Ewan McGregor. 4-leaf clover. 1 of 1 auto. To round out the St. Patrick's Day box. Uh-oh, do you mean she may have claimed that? I remember Ben's wife doing that when we were ripping. I think it was Pop Century last year. We did a hit draft. He's like, my wife would be mad at me if I didn't take and get it and whatever he had in the hit draft. Hey, Nick. All right, here we go. Electrum Multisport. First up, Cheryl Miller. Electrum Auto to 12. 10 of 12. Daryl Strawberry. Purple Electrum Auto to 7. 2 of 7. And then lastly, Electron. Cam Boozer. Electron Auto to 5. 3 of 5. To round out the Electrum Multisport. That leaves us within the game used. All right, here we go. First up, Neymar. Game used relic to 25, 7 of 25. Leading us off. All right, 10% off that last team for best in draft. Oh, someone's got it. Houston, Rapoli, you got it. That closes that out. All right, next up, I already dropped the price on this. Once again, everything's eligible for the Pop Century giveaway. And then I'm going to throw in the 20 spot box. I got 15 spots left. Bowman Draft Super Jumbo Pack and a box of Panini Prospect, $15. My goal is just get through all this, and it's all going into the hit draft the Pop Century draft break giveaway tonight. Number 2, Emmitt Smith, Heroes of History, triple relic to 25, 13 of 25. Donnie Batts, Don Mattingly, Gate Attraction, dual relic to 55, 55 of 55. Emmitt Smith, vignette 1 of 1 auto. Nice. It's normally only one, and this one should be maybe an auto too. Bernard King, super swatches. Knicks, auto relic to 10, 4 of 10. So we got an extra auto out of in the game used to round out. So let's recap everything here, and then obviously I'll take pictures and everything tonight. So Audie Crooks, Mount Rushmore auto to 3. Sarah Strong, 1 of 1 auto. Mike Tyson, the White House auto to 5. Chad Johnson, Lucky Break Serial auto to 10. Chrissy Martin, 4-leaf clover auto to 10. Ewan McGregor, 1 of 1 4-leaf clover auto. Cheryl Miller auto to 12. Daryl Strawberry, Electrum auto to 7. Cam Boozer, Electron auto to 5. Neymar, relic to 25. Emmitt Smith, Heroes of History, triple relic to 25. Don Mattingly to 55, Gate Attraction relic. Bernard King, super swatches, jumbo auto relic 2 color to 10. And then Emmitt Smith, vignette 1 of 1 auto to round out that. Okay. So you guys close. Well, okay. All right. So here's the other thing. That's the last one on stage. Universe and Chrome Sapphire WWE. That also goes for the Pop Century break tonight. And I'm giving away the 2 hits from the Cena box tonight. We got 14 left, so just over half on that. I'll get this posted for tonight here. All right. Here's the other draft and best. PYT 4 of draft and best. Let me pull the spot list on that. Let me take a picture of this real quick before I move away from this, so I can post this for Discord. Give me one moment here. What's up, Jay? Draft. Okay. What's up, Maroon? What's up, Phil? What's up, guys? Welcome in. So this is going to be 121. The best in draft number 4. Now I just have my guy generate me I just have my guy generate me a generic thumbnail graphic. So I want the logo for Tuesday night stream in it, so that's why. Sorry if you're offended by it. Okay, so Casada, Nats, Yankees, Athletics, Tigers. Correct. Let me go back and make sure of that. And then Rizzo has Kansas City in this, correct? Rizzo, are you here? Is that how we decided to do that? Let me scroll back through the chat here. Correct. Okay. I'm just checking. I'm just idiot checking myself here just to make sure. Give me a second. I'm pulling it up here. I'm getting it all set up here. I'm just making sure we had this right here. Second, Joe. It's YouTube. Joe, you've got McGee. You're not in this one. This is the PYT number 4 of Best in Draft. Yep. After this, we'll do Prospect and Bowman Draft. That's up next. And then wrestling, if we can close it. I would love for us to close wrestling, please. Please. You know what? I'll do this. 2 spots in the Pop Century giveaway. I'll up it to 2 for those last 14. I'll up it to 2 for those last 14 spots in wrestling so we can clean out the shop. McGee's in for 2. So this is 26-121. Best in Draft PYT 4. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Little Gatorade doesn't hurt anybody right now. All right, let's go. Yes. Sorry, PYT 3 already happened. We did that before the hit draft, Phil. My apologies. But you got Baltimore in this one too. And then I'm pretty certain you hit the Steven Martinez auto in PYT 3. All right. All right, here we go. Ellie, Witt, Luis Pena, Steel Hall, Base Auto, Cincinnati, Rapoli. Nice, very nice. That'll do. Yeah, Martinez and Marinez. I know, right? Vlad, Kyle Tucker, Trout, Caminero, Walcott All-Star, Max Clark, Christopher Sanchez, Judge, Mookie, Kwan to 150, 115 to 150 Cleveland, Rizzo, Painter, Sung Kim rookie, Tyler Bremner auto to 150, 95 to 150 Angels, Wayne. Man, this box has turned out to be very good. Bremner and Steel Hall, Trout Pixels, Jazz, Bubba Chandler Mini Diamonds, Best Performers, Pittsburgh, Rizzo. All right. And we've hit a bunch of the good guys from draft and all and Bowman this year out of this stuff. It's no wonder this stuff went through the roof. Great product. Great product. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here we go. Max, Vlad, Mason Wynn, Kate Anderson, Buxton, Jazz, Andrew Painter, Chandler Simpson, Caglione Circuitry for Rizzo, Correa, Corbin Carroll, Kevin McGonigal, Auto, Detroit, Quesada. The newly re-signed PCA to 250, 193 at 250, Cubs. McGill, I agree, Mart. Yeah, the circuitry cards I really do like. Showpieces, Shohei, Refractor, Crochet, Scooble, Schwellenbach, PCA, Kalen Culpepper, All-Star, and Acuna. Okay. Kyle Stowers, Roki, Mike Trout to 99, 22 and 99, Angels, Wayne. Dylan Cruz, Wave, Washington, Quesada. Carson Williams, Refractor, Connor, Gunner, JoJo Parker, Refractor Auto, Toronto, Steve Rizzo. There's karma. That's your karma right there. That's your hobby karma. Jacob Wilson Pixels, Caglione Refractor, Christian Moore, McGonigal, Walcott, Quintero, Tatis, Keyshaw Rookie, Merrill, Basalo, Best Performances, Mason Wynn, Buxton to 250, Purple Laser, 14 to 250, Minnesota, Jason Krause. Yeah, but we said it a few minutes ago. It always comes around, and there it is. Caglione, then we hit JoJo. Love it. I love it. I like it. I love it. All right, here we go. Draft breakers. Scandalized. So we got green. Looks like just base and green on the autos. Southien Draft, Atlanta. Max Clark to 99, 81 and 99. Detroit, Quesada. Xavier Nance first to 250, 197 to 250. Houston, Rapoli. Aaron Escobar to 150, 59 to 150. Philly, Ben. Dean Livingston. On. Let's get the autos. All right, here we go. Cooper Pratt, Jacob Morrison first. Cody Miller, first auto. Atlanta Braves, John Key. From the back, Landon Harmon, first auto. Washington, Quesada. Have yourself a break Angels spot. Tyler Bremner, first auto to 99. 72 of 99 Angels. Wayne Conley. There is. Way up there. Yeah, basically. Way to go, Wayne. Congrats. Bremner out of both. Yeah, his wrist had to have been hurting by that point. I agree. All right. Let's recap this one. Trout, Cruise Wave, Buxton to 250, PCA to 250, Quan to 150, Bubba Chandler, Best Performers Mini Diamonds, Max Clark to 99, Nayans first to 250, Aaron Escobar to 150, McGonigal Auto, Tyler Bremner Auto to 150, Steel Hall Auto, JoJo Parker Refractor Auto, Landon Harmon first auto, Cody Miller first auto, Tyler Bremner first auto to 99. To round that out, not bad. That'll do. All right. Up next is Panini Prospect and Draft Super Jumbo Pack. Yeah, those are good. We've done 4 of those since 2 Sunday and 2 tonight. 26111. Let me set this up here. Hey, Jeff. Best is, and it has been in past years, it's one of our best performing products. That's not like Bowman or Flagship or Chrome. Yeah, it's a great choice, but it literally is one of our best products. That's not a big tentpole product. Let's see here. All right. Grab team list and then we'll do the random on this one. All right. Hold on. Take you guys over here. All right. The best. All right, here we go. 6 times on names. And then for teams, nine times. All righty. So here we go. D-backs for Patrick, Athletics Tom, Casada Atlanta, Andrew Moore Baltimore, Joe, McGee Boston, Patrick, Cubs. Furtman, White Sox. Casada, Reds. Rapoli, Guardians, Rockies. Jeff Grandmason, Detroit. Kevin Benson, Houston. William Beverly, KC. Andrew Moore, Angels. David McGuire, Dodgers. Ben Berry, Miami. McGee, Brewers, Twins. Steve Rizzo, Mets. Casada, Yankees. Steve Rizzo, Phillies. Casada, Pittsburgh. Andrew Moore, Padres. Casada, Giants. McGee, Seattle. Jason Gilliam, Cardinals. Mike Jones, Tampa. Steve Rizzo, Texas. Casada, Toronto. Joe McGee, Washington. Trade window is open. Ben, I don't know if Ben's here. Let's tag Ben Berry. Tag him. Oh, there you are. Marlins or Phillies. Done. Done and done. Any others? All right. What's up, guy? So after this is going to be wrestling. Will be Universe and Chrome. We're down to 12. I said 2 spots each for the giveaway entry. Let's see here. This is 26111. Rapoli, any interest in Texas or the Mets for Cleveland? What's up, Mamer? How you doing? Hey, Jay. Jay's in for 1. Dan's in for 1. Making notes for when I run this tonight. I'll run it after the stream, and then I will post it in Discord so everybody sees the drawing and who gets what. And then I'll rip the 20 spot box on Friday night, and we'll random them up. We'll do the random of that live on Friday, so everybody sees what they get in the giveaway box from that. All right, last call. Going once. Going twice. Trade window closed. Okay. Okay, I'll bring you guys back over. Give me 1 sec. Let me grab one thing. Okay. What's up, Matt? All right, so we need draft super jumbo. All right. We'll start with prospect. Four autos. What's up, Billy? Matt Shaw, rookie. Brady House, rookie. Salas. Wyatt Sanford, optic. Arquette, domination. Bryce Rainier, prepping for the pros. Owen Hall, Malcolm Moore. Oh, yeah, this is break number 4, Aloy. We did both PYTs. We did the Leaf hit draft. And now we're doing this. And then WWE on stage is the last one to clean the shop out for tonight. I appreciate it, Aloy. Thank you. Schubert, Patrick Forbes, Matt Shaw, Future Legends, Silver Auto, Chicago Cubs, Patrick. Vance Honeycutt to 99, 54 of 99, Baltimore, Andrew Moore. Let me check this just to make sure there wasn't a parallel. Okay. Wyatt Sanford was also a parallel with the red on it. Sanford to 199, 41 of 199, Pittsburgh, Casada. Hey, Dan. Drew Burris, Andrew Painter, prepping for the pros to 199, 21 of 199, Philly, Ben Berry. And Henderson, Brady Ebel, Loma Vita, Connor Essenberg, Matt Barr, Judge color match to 149, 83 of 149, Yankees, Casada. Tyler Bremner, 2080 scale. Numbered. Max Williams to 49, 2 of 49, Marlins, Steve Rizzo, Kevin Taylor, and Michael Oliveto. Giving us some decent color with this. Not going to lie. Giving us some decent color with this. Chanel, Walter Janik. We have a redemption. Redemption. Hollow Prospect ticket signatures. Auto. Card number 72. Boston Bateman. Hollow Prospect ticket signatures. Auto. Bateman. San Diego. San Diego, Andrew Moore. I don't know. Padres. That. Seth Hernandez Optic. Jacob Wilson Domination. Ethan Holiday to 299. 113 to 299. Colorado Rapoli. Caminetti. Mitch Jebb. Meteroth rookie. Andrew Fisher. Miles Naylor. Silver Auto. Athletics. Tom Myers. Antonio Jimenez. Prepping for the pros. Caminetti. Noah Schultz. 2080 scale. Jacob Wilson. Flores. Ethan Holiday. Tyus Sissel. There's our other auto. Carson Benji Optic. Gavin Colleen Ping. Carson Benji to 199. 172 of 199 for the Mets. See Rizzo. Hey, Ant. Tyson Witherspoon. Caleb Blaze. Not much, my friend. How are you? And then last up, behind the Titus Sissel, Cade Horton. Rookie auto. To 10. 3 of 10. Cubs again. Patrick Williams. Patrick. Nice. Well, happy to have you, bud. Welcome in. Unwind and hang out. We're ripping this break, and then I got 10 spots left in wrestling, and then a ton of giveaways I've been working on tonight that are going to be a part of it, including a spot in the Pop Century 2026 Pop Century hit draft. Giving away 2 of the Cena hits from my Cena personal box for the wrestling break. Yeah, it's going to be good. Pop Century is going to be good on Friday. I'm excited about it. Got the hit draft and personals for Pop Century. Pop Century is definitely a favorite of this group. We got here Cameron Maldonado, first True Blue to 150, 106 to 150. San Francisco. Sada. Shatara Moriaxis. Gamble. LaCourse. Eli Willits first. Blaze. Gage Wood. Grant Richardson. Davalon. Tommy White. Nick Becker. Pena. Cody Miller first. Aiden Miller. Viderick first. Dakota Jordan. Ryan Weidman. Esmeralda Valdez. Aaron Walton first. Davalon first refractor. Tommy White refractor. Nick Becker first refractor. Hagen Smith refractor. All right. Let's see what's second half of this Super Jumbo pack. What's up, Mr. Weed? How are you? In action, Fred Gillen. Sorry, Theo Gillen. My apologies, Fred. Fred. Theo Gillen, Tampa. Mike Jones. Pena Prize Prospects. Dean Livingston, Lorenzo, Dean Moss first, Briseño, Witherspoon first, Jared Thomas, Brandon Compton, J.R. Ritchie, Escobar, James Elwinger, hey Wayne, Celestin, Gavin Killeen first, Episcope first, Salcian first, Corbin Dickerson first, Jake Cook first, Aiden West first refractor, Devin Taylor first refractor, Bradfield Jr. refractor, Easton Carmichael first refractor, and our auto. Well, Seth Hernandez, first to 250 auto, 25 of 250. Pittsburgh, Casada. Is Casada even here? Yes, this was Pinkston. Yeah, this we tried to fill this a week ago. And look what happens. Casada, you had Pittsburgh in this via the random. Seth Hernandez to 250 first auto. These over here. Kevin Benson's in for a spot to get us to 9 on wrestling. All right, let's recap. Ethan Holiday to 120. I'm sorry, to 299. Carson Benji to 199. Max Williams to 49. Judge to 149. Andrew Painter prepping the pros to 199. Wyatt Sanford to 199. Vance Honeycutt to 99. Cameron Maldonado to 150. Cade Horton, rookie auto to 10. Miles Naylor, silver auto. Boston Bateman, hollow prospect ticket signatures, auto, Padres. Matt Shaw, future legends, rookie silver auto. Seth Hernandez, first auto to 250. To round that out. Not bad. All right, so let's see here. Kevin Benson gets two entries for that one. And then Ant Beats. It's 2. Wayne gets 2 to get us to 5 spots left. Let me update my notes here. Make sure my typing is right. Mr. Barr. Mr. Rapoli. Let's get us to 3. And we were kind of hitting all the big draft picks tonight. Caglione, JoJo, Bremner, Seth Hernandez, John. I'll run the giveaway. And Joe's closing us out. I will run the giveaway for the Cena here on stream after we rip. All right. Well, that clears out the shop. So I'll put that on stage. That is for Friday for anybody that wants to get a jump on it. Giving one of the spots away, but then that is the Leaf Pop Century half case hit draft for Friday night. So this is 26105. Close out our night. Universe and Sapphire. Okay, Dan. So Dan, hold on. He said 3 entries to the giveaway for personal. Dan, we'll do that after the WWE break. And then I noted your entries for the Pop Century spot giveaway as well. Two 6105. Sec, let me grab this. 2. I don't have it in front of me, guy. I'll get it all posted tonight, and then I'll let you know, because I'll give you the list and everything as well. So that way, and then we'll let the guy ahead of you go, and then you'll have it. I don't have the list proper in front of me. Yeah, all good, bud. You're going to have plenty of options, the number 2 spot. All right. For everybody that's in this, the spot list is in ZB Quick Hits. It says specifically Universe and Sapphire. So that way everybody has a point of reference. And I need to get the spot list myself. Hey, Dan. Get the spot list for myself here. Okay. All right, let's randomize. Six times. And then spots. Seven times. And there it is alphabetically. So Rapoli with the AJ Styles and the Alexa spot. John Key with the Becky Lynch spot. McGee, Punk, Cody, Drew, Finn. Jason Krause, Gunter. Wayne Conley, Hogan. Chelsea, Jade, Cargill. Mark Albert, Cena. Wayne, LA Knight. McGee, Oba. Wayne, Randy. Jason Barr, Rhea. Wayne, Roman. Dan Kavanaugh, Rollins. Ant Beats, HBK. William Beverly, Solo Sikoa spot. Chelsea, Stephanie Vicaire. Patrick, Austin. Kevin Benson, Rock and Tiffany Stratton, Jason Gilliam, Triple H, Jay Haskovic, Undertaker. Trade window is open for anybody that wants it. And then Dan Cermak on the Vivid Jumbo. Give me a number 1 through 4, Dan. Hold on, Kevin, I'll tell you. Charlotte would be in the Alexa Bliss spot. And then Dan Cermak, give me a number 1 through 4 for your personal while we're doing this. Tiffany Stratton spot for the Alexa Bliss spot. That would be for Rapoli. See if Rapoli's here. See what Rapoli wants. For guys, for reference, I have the whole spot breakdown in ZB Quick Hits, and then I've got the master list up here as well. So I'll help us identify. All right, last call. Going once. Going twice. Trade window closed. So I'm going to give you guys a little heads up is what I'm going to do for a giveaway on Friday. Giveaway on Friday night is every entry for a break on Friday. I'm going to give away a New Era MLB hat of someone's choice as a giveaway on Friday. So I'm telling you guys that now. So that's going to be the giveaway. Each spot for a break for Friday night, and that includes Pop Century, is an entry into that. And then I'll figure out some others. I'll figure out other stuff as we go along as well. But that's going to be the top giveaway for Friday night on Friday Night Zebra Break. So spread the word. Universe and Sapphire. We're going to start with Sapphire just because it's the older product of the two here. We're going to go into Sapphire first. No, you do not, John. But it's break spots. So every spot in a break or personal that I'll have personals up tomorrow at Pop Century. Any personal or break spot is an entry in to win. Do not have to be present to win. Would like you to be present to win, but you do not have to be present to win. So there's yellow, 75, I think, if I'm not mistaken on this. Base. Red to 5. That could be very good. There's our auto. Green to 99. Base. Base. Green to 99 again. Okay. Here's our base cards. Roman, Sammy, Joe Coffey, Kyrie Sane, Rock, Asuka, Dakota Kai, Bronco Nima, Brinley Reese, Jakar Jackson, Tavion Heights, and Michin. Round the base out. All right, we're just going to go in order here. Cruz del Toro, Mark Coffey, Shinsuke Nakamura, Solo to 75. 11 of 75 for Mr. William Beverly. Austin Theory, Batista, Carmella, Austin Theory, yeah. L.A. Knight to 75. 50 of 75 for the Yeah Man. L.A. Knight spot, Wayne Conley. Omos, Luca Crucifino, Finn Balor, Wolfgang to 50, gold 13 of 50 from Gallus. Wolfgang. Is going to the Gunter spot, Jason Krause. Let's do the auto first. Let's do the auto first here. Brett, Eddie Thorpe, Angel, Raquel Rodriguez, base Sapphire auto. It's not a bad auto to get. Raquel, we'll give you the spot here in a minute. But that's what we're looking at. Red to 5. Orton, Devon, Danny Palmer. Well, the man has come around. Color match, too. Becky Lynch, who challenges for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania in Las Vegas, to 5 red. 5 of 5 for John Key with the Becky Lynch spot. Great pull. Yeah. Sapphire still has heat in it. Yeah, that'll do, John. Yeah. Everyone's forgotten about it, but no. Like, Sapphire still has some haters in it. It got overlooked, and I can understand why it got overlooked last year, but all right, here we go. Univoice. Muda, Shaq, Michael Cole, Tony D'Angelo, Flair, Shawn Michael Namesake, Eddie, Sheamus, Roman, Ethan, Dom, Ariana Grace, Bronson Reed, Becky, Virgil, Cruz del Toro, Hulk Hogan, Flair for the Hogan spot, Wayne, Becky Lynch, Rage. There's our first auto. We're going to save that for a minute. Luger, Becky, Rock, Kathy Kelly, Eric Rowan, Noam Dar, Tatanka, Ludwig Kaiser, not to be confused with El Grande Americano. John Cena to 50. 10 of 50 for Mark Holbert. Card looks blank. but it's not. Jake Roberts' namesake, Brett, Sean, Hunter, Michael Cole, DDP, Berto, Rocky Johnson. Our first auto behind the Becky Lynch Rage is going to be Bubba Ray Dudley. Legends auto. Okay. Bubba Dudley. Where did I put them? Let's go into the rock spot. Kevin Benson. What? Dan Cermak, I need you to pick a number 1 through 4 for me, please. Ooh, we got a monster relic here. We may have a chair or a ladder relic or something. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. I think we may have a bigger 3. Okay. Bruno, Shotzi, Van Dam, Undertaker ringleaders, KO circles, Roman, Bubba, Taker, Stephanie Vicaire, Floyd Mayweather, Truth, Cross, Saxton, Samu, Nia Jax, Roman Star Portal, Diesel Remarkable Returns, Sammy, Asuka, Becky, Gigi Dolan, Alba Fire, Trick, Dragon Lee, Sean, Sheamus, Rhea, Godfather, AJ, Sean, Bianca, Asuka, Rock, Lyra, Rhea Ripley to $3.99, $3.89 to $3.99 for Jason Barr, Batista, Matt Relic, event used to $275, $250 of $275 for the Manimal Batistas. Who gets Baptistas? Baptistas. Let's go into the LA Knight spot. Wayne for the Baptistas. Last of the box. Oba, Natty, Full of Ice, Kevin Owens, dazzling debuts, Austin, Rage, Alexa, Flair, Alexa, Austin, Carmelo, Strowman, X-Pac, Kit Wilson, Brutus Creed, Cora Jade, Breaker, Kiana James, Flair, Bailey, Foreign Objects, there's our auto, Umaga, Bam Bam, Uso, Tozawa, Wesley, Miz, Tatum, Zelina, Orton, Star Power Gunther, Kofi Kingston namesake, Shinsuke, Hunter, Hogan, JD McDonough, Thea Hale, Scarlett, Kalani, Sami Zayn, Nathan Frazier, Otis, Chris Sabin to 125, 73 to 125, Sheamus Rage, Sid, Razor Ramon, AJ, Johnny Gargano, Pillman, CM Punk, Riley Osborne. Sid was the newest announcement today as the inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame. Behind this is going to be a Jada Parker to 99, next level NXT auto, 45 of 99. They're very high on her down in NXT, actually. I wouldn't be surprised to see her on the main roster sometime this year. Jada is going to the Stephanie Vicaire spot. Jared Schulze. So let's recap everything here. And then Dan will do your box and then we'll get out of here for the night. Saban to 125, Rhea to 399, Cena to 50, Batista to 275. We got the giveaways to do too. So for this, hang tight. Bubba Dudley, Legends Auto, Jada Parker, Next Level Auto to 99, LA Knight to 75 Sapphire, Solo to 75 Sapphire, Wolfgang to 50 Gold Sapphire, The Man, Becky Lynch, Red Sapphire to 5, Raquel Rodriguez, Base Sapphire Auto. All right, so here's how this is going to work. Top spot's going to get the John Cena first title win to 99. Second spot's going to get Fame Foes to 125. All right. 5 times. Top 2 win. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Wayne is getting the John Cena, the first title win to 99. And then Joe McGee with the Fame Foes, Lesnar Cena to 125. Boom. That over there. Bring you guys back. All right. Lastly, before we do anything else, you said 3, Dan. Hold on. Okay, Dan. All right, Dan, you ready? Let's go. Mm-hmm. All right. Here we go. Phil Maffa, 1 of 1. Good start. Gunnar Stockton, 1 of 1. Good start. Take that. Antoine Wells Jr., Bursting with Talent, Laser, Auto to 6, 5 of 6. Calvin Russell, Inglorious Technicolor, Blue Shimmer Auto to 10, 2 of 10. Daniel Melky, Bursting with Talent, Purple Auto to 7, 5 of 7. Looks like Michigan State. Derek Meadows, Purple Auto to 7, 4 of 7. Derek Baker, Neon, #1 inscription auto, 1/1. There we go. Cam Coleman, bursting with talent, green auto /8, 6/8. Amar Johnson, teal laser, auto /10, 2/10. Hey, Michael. Aaron Gregory, white laser auto /5, 4/5. Yeah, two. Yep, we have two here. That'll do. Bryce Underwood, orange auto /4, 2/4. And then lastly, Joe Montana, Rick Mirror, colorful combos, blue laser, dual auto /6, 1/6. Both Notre Dame guys, QBs. That was a good box. Yeah, that was a very good box. Give me a sec here. Let me top load and then I'll recap them for you. If anybody else wants to grab something, last call. If anybody wants to grab a personal. Okay, here we go. Antoine Wells Jr., auto /6. Calvin Russell, Inglorious Technicolor auto /10. Daniel Melky, auto /7. Derek Meadows, auto /7. Yeah, Cam Coleman, I think Auburn /6. I'm sorry, /8. Amar Johnson, auto /10. Aaron Gregory, auto /5. Bryce Underwood, auto /4. Colorful combos, Montana Mirror, dual auto /6. Phil Maffa, 1/1. Gunnar Stockton, 1/1. Derek Baker, neon auto, 1/1. To round out the box. Yeah, it was a good box. Especially as we're getting into draft time now, coming up here. All right, well, that'll do it tonight, guys. I appreciate it. I will get the Pop Century giveaway together here tonight. Now, tonight or tomorrow morning, I'll post the results and the video of the drawing in Discord and on socials, so we know who will have their spot in that. And then I'll also put up who's going to get the Pack of Chronicles 21, and then the 20 spots in the 20 spot leaf break that we'll do with that as well. So, New Era MLB hat giveaway on Friday, and we'll do it all over again on Friday. So, thanks, guys. That was fun tonight. 2.5 hours, we got everything done. I appreciate it. So, I'll see you guys on Friday. We'll do it all over again on Friday. Round third and heading for home. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of you. See you Friday. See ya.